hearing that really alerted you that Big Meech had a hand in this? What happened?
Well, CS1 Tammy Cowins testified that she became a government informant to give the Meech a slinger time cut. And we said, well,
listen. We got Big Meech, Tammy Cowins, set up Deion Cuffy Gatling. Was it a setup? This is what we're trying to figure. We got 50 Cent. We got Keith Cromer, because we got Tammy Cowins and 50 Cent. We got Keith Cromer, right? And we got Bleu, Davinci, BMF, right? We got a bunch of people speaking about the situation. We even throwing Dogface in the mix because he got a lot to say. All type of people. But look, we getting into this, man. Listen, man. This whole situation's crazy. We trying to figure out, did Meech snitch? Did he not snitch? But you know what it's really about? Was Meech in knowledge of the setup that was supposed to have taken place? This is what it's about. So it's not about Meech snitch personally. It's not about that. So I think the internet got a lot confused. It's not about that. It's about, was Meech in knowledge of the setup and the play that was supposed to go down? This is what this is about. So listen, man, salute to everybody. Make sure you're all dropping your likes. Listen, this is the Go Network. I'm Udo on Go. This is the Go Sector. The chat is the Go Gang. Be a part of the Go Gang. Subscribe to the channel. Turn the notification bells on.
Whoa.
It's real, bro.
You serious? So then she further testified that he was aware of the deal. Special Agent Keith Cromer testified that Flenory was aware of the deal. Flenory just wanted to make sure that his name wasn't in any court documents.
So that's some typical rat shit. I'm a rat and tell you everything you need to know. Just don't put me on blast.
Man, listen, man, this shit's
real
simple,
audio,
man. This shit ain't that complicated, man. This nigga called me in 2013. A nigga called me, yo, bro, what up? Yo, check this out. I got some good people, man. Yo, I got to get off this joint. Holla at Tammy. Let's get it.
That's
right. And so that's how it started. So
that's how it started, my man.
When you were, I talked to Bleu earlier, and Bleu said that when you came back in the day, when you came down, he gave you access to the Bentley, I believe it was. He said that
Bentley.
When you were moving around, that you were moving around in part with Tammy in the attempt to kind of like sell the story. What was your relationship with Tammy as it relates to the BMF story and the life rights of Meech? What y'all was trying to do with that?
Good question.
He introduced me to Tammy around 2009. My job was to procure a movie script. And so that's what we were working on. I told her that she needed to get his life rights, and that I would get us a deal, which me and Louis Burrell did. Louis Burrell is an Oakland nigga who was MC Hammer's big brother.
Got you.
My nigga, we go way back. Fucked around with him on the music tip. Years and years ago. Good nigga. Got Hollywood in a headlock. And so me and Tammy had been taking meetings in LA for years, starting back in 2009. So we had nothing to do with any drugs, anything. It was perfectly legal. As a matter of fact, all of this documented in the case, in the paperwork.
Got you.
Yeah.
So let's get back to Bleu and the Bleu Bentley coupe.
I got copy paperwork.
So when I come to town, I run into the homie, Lil Bleu. I grab the car, and so I'm moving.
Shit is real, man. I got Cuffy paperwork. I'm reading through it because Cuffy said there's a part in there that shows Tammy was most definitely on some fishy shit, and we're not talking about her box, because I heard her box is good, even though the shit was outside like your cat when it left and came back pregnant, whatever. But heard the box was good. But let's listen.
Moving around, but before that, the nigga Meech sent another Mexican at me that was a government informant, confidential source. I didn't know that the nigga was bad, but when I meet him,
I'm gonna call space bait. The box is fire, I heard. How you think she got Meech's life rights? I'll wait. Throat goated the nigga. I heard she's a goat throat, son. Baphomet. Goat throat specialist, Tammy Cowins. Allegedly, Tammy, if you seeing this, don't come for my kofi. Come for my head. I'm coming for your head. Don't come for mine. I'm coming for yours. So stop. Straight.
Rubbed me the wrong way. You feel me?
Right.
And so I bagged up both of them. But come to...
All comedy. I don't know, Tammy, man. That's what I heard from the grapevine. That's what I heard.
2018, when we get the discovery, I find out that he was an agent, and that a confidential source had introduced us to. Who introduced me to him? Nobody, nothing other than Big Meech. Nothing came out of that because he rubbed me the wrong way. He got to talking about who caused this, man. Is it paid for? So it just rubbed me the wrong way. Right. I didn't think he was a police or anything. I didn't think he was a police, but he was just weird. You feel me?
Right. That's weird.
Fast forward to 2018.
Y'all get the likes up as y'all join. It's the late night streams. That's what I'm gonna start doing for my own. Do the late night stream. Last night we had 15,000. Shit went up. Let's start this getting the likes up from early. We gonna break down this whole shit. I'm gonna tell you about the Baphomet throat goat, Tammy Cowins, who sucked up the whole BMF, sucked up the life rights out of Meech. Tammy Cowins, Tammy throat goat Cowins. Okay, I'm capping the name. Throat goat specialist sucked the fucking rights out of Meech. And she sucked Agent Cromer, Keith Cromer, the nigga that they was supposed to use to set up the people. She sucked him down like Fannie Willis and the black guy that was on the YSL trial looking crazy. And she trying to argue with people and we trying to figure it out. That's what Fannie did, bro. Supposedly, allegedly. This is what Cuffy's saying she did. It's crazy, bro. And the man is in jail for like 40 years. Come on, bro. Shit is real.
Put me the wrong way. Right. I didn't think he was a police or anything. I didn't think he was a police, but he was just weird. You feel me?
Right. That's weird.
Fast forward to 2018.
Got you.
Fast forward to 2018. That's in the DEA 6 reports. That a confidential source introduced me to that confidential source. Who was the confidential source?
It can only be one person. The person who introduced you to him, and you know who introduced you to him.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question, Cuffy. Why do you think, and this is an obvious question, and it may be a slow question for me to ask you, but I have to ask you nevertheless. It's part of my due diligence process, right? Why do you think that it is so hard for people who understand that these type of things happen every day inside the game? Why do you think they're having such a hard time grasping or understanding or accepting the fact that Big Meech didn't want to do that motherfucking 30 years?
Listen, man, you have to understand this generation. You have to understand this generation. Most of these niggas, they got a mentality. He didn't tell on me. You feel me? You got niggas running around in every city now. This generation, they're running around with reps because they got a bag. You know, you feel me? Yeah. I've lost 30-year partners. Some Detroit niggas, I ain't gonna say their name, you understand, who told me, yo, man, the homie was trying to get the Mexican. He wasn't aiming at you. I'm like, nigga, what? You telling me that the homie was trying to tell on the Mexican, and that's cool? So you're dealing with a different generation, homie.
Yeah, I get you. So let's stay on this Mexican angle for a second, because one of the hot topics right now, and this is something that you may be able to chime in on or elaborate on. One of the hot topics that's going on now in the whole YouTube space and YouTube streets is that specifically the Southern California Mexicans, for example, who are connected to the cartels across that border, that they don't have no problem operating as the long hand for the DEA and FBI and other government agencies, and they don't have the same hangups when it comes to telling on black people. So in short, they saying these Mexicans in South LA, they hate niggas and they set niggas up, and it's not against their own constitution to tell on niggas and give niggas up as long as they giving their own up. Do you know anything about that? Have you heard anything about that?
Well, I've heard rumors of that, but not in the essays that I've ever dealt with. Okay. I've heard rumors that it's in their bylaws. As long as you don't tell on the essay, it's not telling. But I don't know anything about that, and I've never dealt with no essays like that.
Got you. I got you. So what do you want to say to the people who are still the staunchest defenders of Meech, even in the face of no, back up for a second, bro. Let me just clear my head for a second. Why do you think Big Meech has not raised his voice to speak up for himself and to clear his own name? Why do you think he's using all these proxy niggas to come up and stand up and try to argue for him instead of standing up himself and answering this shit for himself?
Hey, dog. check this out, homie. This shit is indefensible. You feel me? This shit is indefensible, homie. So this is what I told my crew and all the fellas that I rock with. I told them that the nigga was going to have to hide Tammy Cowins. And at any point that he fell out with her, because she's attention hungry, at any point that he fell out with her, that she would spill on him. You feel me? Right. And this is what we have coming to fruition right now.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So this shit is indefensible, homie.
All right.
50 feel the same way I feel. This nigga's an ungrateful nigga. You feel me?
Right.
So this shit is indefensible, homie.
Right. So how do you feel about people like Lil Meech and the Sosa guy, like trying to attack your family name and directly trying to go at your people, at your blood? How do you feel about that?
Good question.
It's a deflection. You know, I have no comment on these guys. Sosa's a worker. I don't know his son. I remember being around his son when he was first born. I know his mom, Tyra, but I don't know the kid, you understand? But, you know, they trying to fight for their brand. They trying to savage this BMF shit, homie. This is how they make their living. This is how niggas is getting in the clubs still to this day. This how niggas fucking, you feel me? They trying to savage their brand, homie. And you don't have men anymore. So the silence only says complicity. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. I get you. I understand.
Yeah. So man, I got to get off this joint, man. It's been.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. My name is Dogfish. For the sake of trying to save face, my next guest is on the run. I just found out that his lawyers filed a lawsuit, or they filed a precursor to a lawsuit against 50 Cent, and that's why 50 Cent took all of the posts that he made about Big Meech down, because they're trying to file a lawsuit on him. So that's what's going on right now. That's breaking news going on right now. He's trying to stymie me and shut him up.
Okay.
All right.
You know, and most of that, what I'm hearing is coming from Stars. He's contractually locked in with.
I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make it the Dodger colors, though. I'm gonna take the Dodger colors and I'm gonna put my logos on them, because my hats come from New Era. So I'm gonna make a hat and I'm gonna make it come from New Era the same way. I'm gonna make a Dodger color one.
Stars.
Okay.
LA version.
Okay. So listen, brother. I think the best thing to do is really, because I interviewed Bleu Davinci earlier today, and I asked him about your contributions to BMF overall. And he said that it is because there are rumors that Big Meech or Southwest T's first big payday in the game came from you, or came from somebody who you were associated with. So I don't know how much of it you can talk about. I guess the case is in now. So I want you to answer as much as my questions as you possibly can. Anything you don't feel comfortable with, you can sidestep that motherfucker like you know you can. But I want to know, how did you meet Big Meech, and under what circumstances did you meet Big Meech and T?
I met Big Meech in the early 90s. He come to town with a friend of mine, an older gentleman, KT. We about the same age, so we just hit it off, man. We hit it off. We started getting money together. We moved our families down to Atlanta in the early 90s. So this is...
Y'all drop a like for me, more people gonna join. You heard y'all?
Nothing new. A nigga ain't have nothing. You know what I mean? So, you know, really the niggas in the D was Lil Boy and the nigga.
Right.
So, you know, when I got the nigga to the loop, you know, I'm telling nigga, come on down here, nigga. I'm gonna put you on 10. And that's exactly what I did.
Right. Is it true that you actually showed him the value or how to properly move or maneuver in the game, and that you put his first $1 million cash in his hand? Is that true?
That's very true. Like I said, the nigga didn't have nothing. You know, so like I said, I put his game on 10. I'm the first nigga to put $1 million in the nigga hand, and the nigga cried. And the nigga exact words were to me was, the niggas been holding them back in the D.
So that's a little known fact, because most people who are not from that era
Do y'all think Meech ratted? Do you think Tammy Cowins set the people up with Agent Cromer? Because she was with Bleu Davinci first, you know. She was his shorty first. Who knows who other people in BMF she was they shorty, but she was with Meech, she was with Bleu, and she was with the agent on the case, bro, which ended up making the evidence inadmissible in court because she was fucking with the fucking agent that tarnished the fucking evidence, supposedly, of what she was supposed to, not supposedly. This is what happened. This is what Cuffy, but yeah, let Cuffy finish. Cuffy gonna tell you, look.
They think that Big Meech left Detroit a millionaire already. They're under the impression that when he left because he had grew too big to be here. They don't understand that that's not what was happening. They don't understand that some of the bigger motherfuckers in Detroit were holding their nuts on Big Meech. So he migrated to the South because that was the best thing for him to do.
No, look, the truth is, no, he was never that type of nigga in the D. His money didn't come out of the D. His bread came out of the Lou, homie. And the real reason why the nigga ran down south is so that when he did get on, he didn't have to show that real love to them niggas, them PA niggas who held him down forever.
Right. And that's another little known fact, because when they talk about Big Meech and T and BMF overall in Detroit, they always stay on Southwest. They never talk about the contribution that the Puritan Ave or the PA or the Yay boys made in terms of initially holding him down, protecting him, and really kind of like helping him do what he do while he was in Detroit.
Listen, homie, the PA niggas was his muscle. This nigga, these niggas from E-Course, homie. Let's be real about
Somebody
this.
drop a like.
So the PA niggas was his muscle. So when a nigga really got on, the nigga ran off on them niggas for real. You feel me?
Right.
Nigga ran down south on them niggas. That's the truth.
Right. I got you. So listen, I have a series of questions, brother, and I want to do a timeline thing because right now the whole world, they're kind of like focusing in on what Meech knew.
Salute to everybody that's joining us. If you're new, welcome to this channel. This is the Go Network. I'm Udon Go. That chat is the Go Gang. Be a part of it. Hit subscribe and get the likes up. It could get a couple of hundred people in on a late night, and we gonna vibe out and get through all this information about this Cuffy Big Meech situation. Tammy the Goat Throat Cowins, for real.
What he didn't know, at what time did he know something, and
we gonna cut all that short on.
Okay.
They've been playing all them games for the longest. Niggas hiding and ducking. The agent testified that Demetrius Flenory was aware of the deal, and that Demetrius had one request.
If y'all drop likes, we'll get to 300 in here like last night. We had like 300 people in here all night. Just drop some likes. Salute to you if you dropped a like. Whoever else, just drop a couple likes. Watch, this shit gonna boom. Simple.
And that his name does not appear in any documents.
Appreciate you. See?
This was Special Agent Keith Cromer's testimony. CS1 testified, Tammy Cowins, that Demetrius Flenory was aware. She signed to be a government informant to give Demetrius Flenory a time cut. She had the courtroom clear it out. If you go on Pacer, pull my docket sheet, you'll see what CS1 requested that the courtroom be closed.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all.
Let me ask you a question, Cuffy. At any time during the initial stages of your indictment involving this whole Tammy Cowins thing, did you talk to Big Meech or did you send a message to Big Meech in any way to tell him or to alert him of what was going on?
We sent Big Meech certified mail. Big Meech set me up, and Tammy set me up with the sting in 2013. That's the last time I've heard from this nigga. We sent them correspondence through the attorneys, asking him, is he aware that his name is in court sworn documents, and sending me a truckload of cocaine. He never responded. We know he got the mail because we sent everything certified. I have not heard from this nigga of 32 years since they set me up in 2013.
But let's go back a little bit though. Look, before he even says that, listen to Cuffy again. Listen, I'm not even gonna go through the whole thing. Halfway, look.
So like I said, I put his game on 10. I'm the first nigga to put $1 million in a nigga hand.
Y'all get the likes up. Look.
And the nigga exact words were to me was, them niggas been holding them back in the D.
That's so that's a little known fact, because most people who are not from that era, they think that Big Meech left Detroit a millionaire already. They're under the impression that when he left because he had grew too big to be here. They don't understand that that's not what was happening. They don't understand that some of the bigger motherfuckers in Detroit were holding their nuts on Big Meech. So he migrated to the South because that was the best thing for him to do.
No, Rick, the truth is, no, he was never that type of nigga in the D. His money didn't come out of the D. His bread came out of the Lou, homie. And the real reason why the nigga ran down south is so that when he did get on, he didn't have to show that real love to them niggas, them PA niggas who held him down forever.
That's crazy.
Right. And that's another little known fact, because when they talk about Big Meech and T and BMF overall in Detroit, they always stay on Southwest. They never talk about the contribution that the Puritan Ave or the PA or the Yay boys made in terms of initially holding him down, protecting him, and really kind of like helping him do what he do while he was in Detroit.
Listen, homie, the PA niggas was his muscle. This nigga, these niggas from E-Course, homie. Let's be real about this.
E-Course.
So the PA niggas was his muscle. So when the nigga really got on, the nigga ran off on them niggas for real. You feel me?
Right.
Nigga ran down south on them niggas. That's the truth.
Right. I got you. So listen, I have a series of questions, brother, and I want to do a timeline thing because right now the whole world, they're kind of like focusing in on what Meech knew, what he didn't know, at what time did he know something.
Because I got his case, and I'm trying to break this shit down. This shit's man papers. It's real chick. Man papers.
And
we gonna cut all this short, homie.
Okay.
They've been playing all them games for the longest. Niggas hiding and ducking. The agent testified that Demetrius Flenory was aware. Gonna cut all this.
The agent testified that Demetrius is aware. Look.
Short, homie.
Okay.
They've been playing all them games for the longest. Niggas hiding and ducking. The agent testified that Demetrius Flenory was aware of the deal, and that Demetrius had one request, and that his name does not appear in any documents. This was Special Agent Keith Cromer's testimony. CS1 testified, Tammy Cowins, that Demetrius Flenory was aware. She signed to be a government informant to give Demetrius Flenory a time cut. She had the courtroom clear it out. If you go on Pacer, pull my docket sheet, you'll see what's here.
I want to Pacer now. I'm trying to find where this shit at in the paperwork, nigga. Nigga got a case, nigga. Big case. The fuck? Yo, bro, I'm trying to break the shit down because I'm trying to find where he said that. Because he said, if you pull up Pacer, you're going to see where this shit happens, my nigga. I don't give a fuck which one of y'all want to pull it up. Fuck, I ain't stingy. I'm telling you what the nigga's saying. I could be running to do this. Fuck you mean? We got to get to the information. Look.
Demetrius Flenory was aware. She signed to be a government informant to give Demetrius Flenory a time cut. She had the courtroom clear it out. If you go on Pacer, pull my docket sheet, you'll see what CS1 requested that the courtroom be closed.
I want to see that.
Got you.
Why would you?
Let me ask you a question, Cuffy. At any time during the initial stages of your indictment involving this whole Tammy Cowins thing, did you talk to Big Meech or did you send a message to Big Meech in any way to tell him or to alert him of what was going on?
We sent Big Meech certified mail. Big Meech set me up and Tammy set me up with this thing in 2013. That's the last time I've heard from this nigga. We sent them correspondence through the attorneys.
Facts,
is he aware that his name is in court sworn documents and sending me a truckload of cocaine? He never responded. We know he got the mail because we sent everything certified. I have not heard from this nigga of 32 years since they set me up in 2013.
Nasty.
So what in the fuck is all these? So right now, some of the most well-known members of BMF, like J-Bo, for example. J-Bo, he is strangely, suspiciously silent about all of these facts that are coming out. I believe J-Bo is from St. Louis.
Is Big Meech a rat? I wouldn't just throw him out there and say he a rat, bro. But it's looking shaky, I will say that. Because it's not about Meech ratting personally, you know, like saying he rat. Because, you know, when we think of a rat, we think of a nigga telling nigga you a rat. You know what I'm saying? But Meech never ratted on no one. He never ratted in his life. He never ratted. Not that I've known. He never ratted. But the situation is, while he was in jail, Tammy Cowins or whatever this plot was to set up maybe Cuffy and whoever else probably to get them stung so that he can get a time reduction. Because remember we was hearing about Big Meech coming home early a minute ago. But that shit ended up getting foiled because whatever evidence they supposedly had got or gained was inadmissible because her and the agent end up having a love affair and some secret liaison like Fannie Willis and Boy in the Young Thug shit. So that, you seen them on trial, right? So that already twisted the bullshit. You feel me? So it's more of, did Meech know about the setup of Cuffy? Did he and Tammy conspire to do that together to set him up to get out or set up anybody to get out? Or does he have knowledge of the setup? But Cuffy is saying that the agent testified in court, bro. Open court. The agent, Keith Cromer, the one who Tammy slurped and burped, gurgle sound, dragon, vortex, Game of Thrones sounds, the fucking last dragon in Game of Thrones sounds. She did that to fucking Keith Cromer too, okay? Bleu Davinci got it, Big Meech got it, and Keith Cromer, okay? What the hell's wrong with this lady? Okay, the guys too, because what the hell's wrong with them too? So we ain't gonna act like they ass off the hook. But she was running around, Vulcan, nigga, throat goating. I heard the shit was fire. Nigga called me and told me she was fire. I don't know. If she called me, I'm gonna give her the number of the nigga that called me and told me, allegedly. But I heard the shit fire. So if I would have met Tammy, I'd have probably been in a cell next to Meech. Sorry, y'all. Heard the shit was fire. Meech would have left and I'd have been tight. Like, yo, Meech, free me. Fuck it. Here's what it's gonna be.
Isn't he?
Right.
He is.
Okay.
He is.
What's your
He
relationship with him?
You know, I never knew.
Y'all get the likes up for me, y'all. Salute to everybody. Somebody drop a couple likes. And a couple more people gonna join us. It's still early. For me, it's 3 o'clock. We still lit, man. Let's get into it. We got a lot of shit to get into. We're gonna get into this other information. We're gonna break this shit down.
J-Bo, he was cool with my little brother, Magic, or Wani. He passed on the first BMF. He passed in USP Atlanta from an asthma attack.
Got you.
So I never knew J-Bo. He was always one of the little homies. But that's a hell of a question, man. When he got home, I think around 2018, I personally told him what the nigga did to me.
Right.
And the nigga exact words were, man, you sure, huh? You sure, big homie? I said, listen, man, I'm telling you the nigga bad news, homie. This is what I'm telling you, man. So the nigga,
that's why I put it right there.
The nigga pointed with me with these words with that, you know, I got to holler at the homie, man. He got to explain this shit. My words to him was, nigga, how can you explain this shit, homie? How can you explain this shit? So I never came out until 2018.
Right.
Until I got
he never knew that he told.
See, I never knew this nigga rolled.
He said he
I never knew this nigga rolled until 2018, until the French hearing.
And tell us
tonight, bro. And
so he never knew that he rolled. He never knew that he rolled on him. That's what he's saying. He's saying basically Meech is a rat. This is what Cuffy's saying, straight. And this nigga been in jail. You know what I mean? He like, yo, bro, the last time I seen this nigga, because he was supposed to, I heard Cuffy was supposed to be trying to get Meech some sort of deal. Because this is where this life right shit's come in. Because he was involved too. Cuffy, he was trying to shop some deal in LA with Tammy to get some rights to some movie thing that they was trying to do. This is what they were plotting and planning to do, some movie shit with Meech. And somehow, some way, he got swung into the bullshit. He's in the pen. Tammy's running off to the bank. She got the rights. I think 50 on the rights now, some crazy shit too, right? That shit done went boom, 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 boom. So once again, I think Meech played himself. Because this whole situation was a big situation for years, and people have been talking about it. You heard Wack talking about this shit all the time on Clubhouse too. But bro, It wasn't that big until 50 got on this shit, bro. When 50 came out the other day with that rat and the cheese and all this other shit, and then he wanted to respond back, that shit made this shit bigger. Come on, y'all. Let's keep it real. Pause, no Diddy, but you, come on. Come on. It seems like this shit is bigger now. This story's bigger now. Bro, I just did a video yesterday. She got 15,000 views, bro. What are you talking about, bro? My channel's mad little. Get out of here. You dumb, you crazy. The fuck? Niggas thinking me rat. I don't know what's going on. My shit got fucking 15,000. That's when I ended the live, nigga. Not when it graduated. No, I ended my live. That shit was on 14. Come on. And him beefing with 50 and all this dumb shit got that shit started, bro. Real shit. I don't think he should have ever fucked with Rick Ross, bro. Why? Why you fucking with Rick Ross? For what? He stepped all on his son, bro. Your son got business with 50. Been eating, doing a thing, bro. What kind of ungrateful nigga is you too, Meech? That your son been over here dealing with the nigga, you gonna come home and deal with his main ops? And step on his nigga whole business? And now he looking like a dickhead because he done messaged 50?
The morning that Bleu Davinci had a $30 million motion picture deal with these people, and it's all over the media, and everybody see the movie coming and all this shit. Guess what? It's the popular vote, bro. It's the voice of public opinion. It's whoever's more popular. It don't. We still grounded in the real shit.
Y'all get the likes up. More people gonna join us. Let's get them up. We're trying to get to at least 100 likes before we end it. So salute to everybody. If you're new, welcome. When y'all right, I salute y'all. Y'all drop in the chat where y'all from. And I big y'all up. Salute to y'all.
The rest of the world that's looking at this shit, the multitudes of people, they civilians, bro. They don't live by the same morals or none of that. So the 3 million people that's looking at it don't even care about none of this shit for real. It's only 500,000 people that really care about this shit. Half of them 500,000 people is gonna go with what's on TV and what's popular, because niggas is groupies, bro. Niggas be bitches. They might still be street niggas, but they still want to be where it's popping at and where they feel like it's popular, where they can get some attention at. So if a nigga feel like, oh, this a movie, oh, Big Meech on, all these niggas, Rick Ross with them, all these niggas, nigga, I'm with them niggas, fuck what Bleu talking about. They not gonna care about no paperwork or not. Everybody's saying this, so I'm going with this. It's gonna take a needle in a haystack like Bleu. Because I'm built like that, bro. I swear to you, bro. I hate to say it like that because it be sounding corny, but in a conversation like this.
Yo, listen, Hot Boy, I made that point yesterday. I said, all right, he might be mad at Meech. Meech did do a trade and risk to 50, though. 50 don't fuck with nobody. He was fucking with Meech. Come on, bro. You don't see 50 with nobody. You don't even see that nigga with fucking Yayo. When the last time you seen him? He was fucking with Meech. Meech crossed him. But what I think is, you can't think one-sided. So I like how you think, Hot Boy. Because look, what about, because you know what I took out the message? That, I'm talking about Little Meech, the message that Little Meech wrote. Not, they talking about he tried to get at his father. That's foul, son. He loves his father, bro. Come on, bro. Game's an asshole for that. Anyway, right, boom. He was like, yo, my dad can't afford this and this and that. I'm like, afford? What type of talk is that? Especially for Meech? Afford? What the fuck does nigga think you on Crenshaw fucking swap me? The fuck you talking about? Afford. So I'm like, yo, maybe 50 dropped the ball and then secured a bag with Meech. He supposed to gave Meech a bag. Because imagine how much money he was going to get with Meech and Lil Meech. With the movies, the TV shows, nigga. He could do one show, the nigga in jail and his son coming up to meet him. Now he don't need the son to play him. He can actually play himself. Imagine the money 50 was going to get with that one. Imagine we watching that shit and Meech is playing Meech. We wasn't going to watch that? BMF with Meech playing Meech. You serious? We was going to watch that one, bro. Facts. He did the spin-off shit like Power. Another version of the BMF shit. Showed him fire, homie. Come on, how Meech throw that bag away? Come on, bro. But Rick Ross was giving him money the whole time he was in jail, though. That's what niggas don't know. The whole time when 50 was trying to use him against Rick Ross, and Meech's been in the middle of them both for years, bro. He's been in the middle of them both. But that whole time, I think Rick was throwing him some bread the whole time. Because when he came home, he probably throwing some bread for that little chilling shit. But this is what probably made him pop out, is that he was giving him bread and fucking with him. He was like, you know what I mean? Fuck it, yo. And I'm going to give you some bread, too. Like, you know what? And you've been holding me down while I was in the building and all that. Fuck that. I ain't really got nothing to do with y'all shit. He probably felt like that. I ain't really got nothing to do with y'all shit. Come get me a bag. That's what Meech was probably thinking. You know what I'm saying? And that shit fucked up the whole bag, bro. Real shit.
I gotta tell you, bro. I'm just built like that. I'm cut from a cloth of niggas from the 60s and 70s, bro.
Y'all drop a like, y'all.
I I'm a 78 baby, and I'm cut from a cloth of niggas that was doing their shit in the 60s. Okay? My uncles, my daddy, and all my older cousins, I'm a baby of niggas. Like, my sister and brothers is 10 years older than me, bro. Come on, let's go. So my uncles and all them, the niggas that was outside that raised me, that I had to look up to, all those street niggas, I couldn't possibly do none of this shit that these niggas talking to because my own family would get me. See, this is what niggas don't understand about a person like me from LA, gang member where I'm from. I'm like that for real. Like, I've been doing this shit since I was fucking 17 years old, at least, bro. Actively. Okay? Outside, getting shot, busting, doing all the shit while Meech like me. Why y'all think the biggest drug dealer in the motherfucking world had me next to him every day, nigga, like a family member, like a son he never had?
He did, Davinci. He did, though, regardless if he turned and he said that Vinci was a rat and all type of shit. That's what he said about him. Threw him to the wolves. That's what he did to him. But every time you seen him, Bleu Davinci was around. And I told y'all, my man's cousin was bagged with Meech and him. He just came home last year. The nigga did 20-something years, probably 30, damn near. He just came home last year. End of last year, like last year, bro. Literally. So, there's some truth to that.
All the time, it was nothing that I couldn't get. Hey, nigga, I need to run 50
on my
so I can do this shit and we doing these billboard meetings. Oh, Juice need another this for this magazine, nigga. Hey, I'm finna do 4,000 t-shirts, huh? Hey, oh man, go in that bag and get 30. That's why niggas don't like me. Because I ain't had to sell no drugs at the beginning. And I get whatever I want. I'm spending more money than these niggas making selling drugs.
He was up
at
one point.
Niggas ain't like that, bro. I got all the popularity, nigga. I got the cameras out. I got the song. I got the celebrities next to me. I'm like this. Niggas around, yeah, they with us, but a lot of niggas they don't like that because I'm getting the shine. I ain't even selling no drugs. Because it's my job to market and promote this shit and turn this shit into a household name. My job wasn't to sell no fucking drugs, you dickheads. My job is to make it to where you niggas can say you BMF and people know what BMF is, you dickheads. That's why I'm spending all the money, and that's why people know what BMF is today. Yes, Meech might have been accumulating the money, but I put the marketing dollars where they need it to be for people to know what this shit is today. Nigga.
Yeah. You know, when we hear people speak like that, we always be like, everybody always, even in your life, motherfuckers want to act like they created you. Nigga act like they your mama. You be like, the fuck off. So I get it. So you could look at that shit that he's saying on some bullshit, like fuck off. But these niggas was on some street shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though they was trying to get on some clean shit, but they was really on some street shit. He was a rapper. So that's why he was thinking like that, like some rapper type stuff. So that's why they started doing the BMF entertainment thing and all of that little stuff. And he was running around with that. So that's why he's like, yo, now I started all that shit the way y'all see it, because they started branding like the music and the shit like that. And this is with a BMF thing like that. That's what he's saying. But without the Meech shit, anything you think you was trying to put together would never been nothing to put together, nigga. This Meech, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? It's Meech, BMF.
They know what Meech look like. Know what his voice sound like.
They did it though.
Shit till he met Bleu Davinci. He had been out for all them years, right? You see pictures on the internet with him in the club in the straw chairs with the glasses on with the chain. But everybody in the world didn't know who that nigga was.
Why do you think?
When I met Meech, he didn't even want to get in front of no camera.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been. He shouldn't have been in front of a camera.
Shouldn't have never did.
So
he like this.
Should have never.
He like this, man.
Should have never.
Shit, what I'm supposed to say, man? Like, shit, come on, Bleu. My brother, that's how you gotta say, bro. Say the shit that you be saying for real, man. Why you got these music people talking to me, man? They gotta talk to you. You do that music shit. Go look up my videos called We Still Here, bro, from 2003. You will see a timid Meech on camera for his first time acting. Guess who directed his acting? Me. Benny Boone directed the video, but I directed Meech. That famous video where he got Tone Bird and Grit from St. Louis them behind him, and he like, yeah, I'm up. We all got our own. If a nigga, you fucked this one, you fucked that one, or you got your own. And all that shit, when he was talking, it's so famous. Man, nigga was supposed to take that video at 11 o'clock in the morning, dog face. It was 10 o'clock at night before he got in front of the camera. He got to get high, take pills.
He act like he owned Meech. Davinci, you got to stop this stuff. This is Meech we're talking about here. Meech did his thing, got to his bag, and did what Meech did. If Meech wasn't Meech, we wouldn't even be talking about you, sir. We're talking about you putting Meech on. Stop. Meech was Meech, bro. That's why we're talking about you, Davinci. Without Meech, we were talking about you. Yes, he's the bag and all that. You might say, yo, come outside. Come, look. Get in front of a camera and be hot. Frank Lucas with the mink in the fucking movie American Gangster. Sit your ass down. He should have been in the cut, not doing shit. With $100-something million, chilling on some Frank Matthews shit, not Frank Lucas. Y'all know who Frank Matthews is? They still looking for that nigga. Supposed to be the richest nigga that ever fucking got money from the game. And they said he disappeared. Okay? That nigga probably 99 right now, nigga. Chilling.
He one of them kind of people. We frontline this shit. I'm a frontline nigga, animal. You know, he like, oh shit, y'all got him? He one of them kind of guys, you know what I'm saying? Not saying he a hoe, because he'll get down, he'll fight. I ain't never seen him do it, but I'm pretty sure he'll bust that. Oh, no, I seen him bust one.
You like the 50th nigga that came in the chat and said some shit like that, hot boy, that everybody thinks that Bleu is lying. Yo, I swear, yo, you like the 50th person, yo. If you think Blue's lying, just say you think he's lying. I think he'd be lying too. But still in all, we got to listen to people that know people. Because when people that argue that people that know people, we find out shit, though. Even though they be lying on each other because they don't like each other and they mad. But when you sit back and like this, oh shit, yeah, okay, I got it. You make your own shit. Ever since the two people argue, you're going to make your own decision, man. Trust me. And this is what this is when we listen to Bleu. So you got to mix out his lies and just take what you think. Oh shit, I didn't know about that about Meech. You got to listen.
One time when nigga put the gun on my head, try to rob us at his house, try to do a home invasion on us at his house out here in Miami.
I get the lights up.
That's when I first got to know him and shit. Like, still doing the stomping ground shit, I think. Or maybe right when the stomping ground shit first ended before we started the BMF label. And niggas was at the crib, we got home, nigga came up in the garage, put the pistol to my head trying to rob us. I'm like, nigga, had this. I got a chain on from the swap meet. I ain't got no money yet or nothing. I'm still a broke crip from LA. You feel me? So, but then that night, that nigga did run down when the nigga Meech upped on him.
Salute if you drop the light.
And the nigga turned around and
follow that. Drop another one.
And then I like, nigga, go get him. Like, what? Meech kind of froze, looking at me a little bit. He went out there and he
get to 20 real quick. Come on.
Boom. But that was it.
Salute. Let's get to 20, y'all. Come on.
And he can't run back in the garage like, nigga.
I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. It's 3:17 in New York. And I'm up. I ain't going nowhere. We right here. Drop a light. Fuck you mean.
I'm going to tell you the real answer to the main question you want to know, bro. It's because niggas is hoes and they opportunists, bro. That's why. That's why the rest of the people that we could look at and we supposed to respect as being real ain't public, ain't talking about it because they just want to see how it play out. Because no matter how it play out, whether he
would never respond to this
nigga on his side,
ever.
They got a chance to be with him by not speaking out against him. And everybody waited for that opportunity, bro. I'm telling you.
Meech wish he could exterminate this nigga. For a fact. This nigga?
Because most of them niggas is trying to hit me.
This nigga's on the fuck that.
All in my grandma bench.
Meech is like, I don't give a fuck what y'all niggas think about me. This nigga? I know Meech feels like that. Facts.
Changed my number. I knew all this shit was coming. You got my brand new number. I had my number for 9 years, my nigga. I wasn't doing nothing illegal. I ain't need to get rid of my number. Everybody had my number. Soon as I knew that nigga was coming home, I knew what I did in 21 and saturated all this information. Nigga, I changed my number so quick because it's going to separate the men from the boys. It's going to show me who I to fuck with. Because everybody that got to call me through Instagram, it mean that we wasn't in communication because you don't got my number. So that means you was with that shit that they was on, so stay over there and die with that shit.
Bleu Davinci, why do you think Meech hasn't said anything about this prior to coming home when because it exploded prior to him coming home? Why do you think he hasn't said anything about this? Why hasn't he addressed this?
You gotta get a handle on it. Look, you don't want to let him finish the question.
To save face, and niggas gonna pick his lies apart. So
yeah, you gotta handle it. This is called the hostile witness, homeboy. If you ever doing YouTube or some shit, you got a fucking witness like that. Hostile witness, nigga. Interview, because the nigga, you been getting your question off. You the bro. You got to make sure you get this nigga the right question because he going to go on a Kanye on you. He going to rant off. I can see it. Watch.
Better to say nothing than to lie and then have to keep trying to explain your way out of all these lies. Because he's not going to come out and just say, yeah, I did this shit. Fuck y'all. What y'all going to do?
Ain't nobody doing that.
He's not going to say that.
They don't do that.
So he also not going to come and try to lie about it and everybody prove his lies. Because you can't lie around the truth when the information is available, bro. That's why. So he just got to shut up and don't say nothing. Whoever fuck with me, they do, and whoever don't, they don't. That's where it's at right now with him. He going to keep acting like nothing. He going to keep trying to promote the party and all the shit, like this shit ain't even going on, like it don't affect him. But I see the picture on the party, nigga. I see his face. It's sagging downwards, not upwards, like gravity pulling his face down. Because that's his sorrow. That's how he really feel. I know the man. I know his face is always up. Look, his face, bro, naturally, his cheekbones, look, he look like this. Now look at me. He look like
this nigga trying to cut him to court, talking about how he look, his face, bones, his structure. Whatever Meech did to him, you see it cut him deep, bro. It cut him deep, bro. Straight. Regardless, it cut him deep.
Nigga, you see me all the time, nigga. I'm comfortable, nigga. I'm bouncing my baby girl on my knee. I don't have a care in the world. I don't give a fuck. I'm not worried about no nigga. I go anywhere. I be pushing the stroller with me.
I want to hear that, man. Fast forward, man. Fast forward. Zoom, zoom.
Where you at, or you stay your ass with him. That's what Meech will tell you. If he's inviting you somewhere or allowing you to come and be around us. The actual members were not allowed to bring people around. Niggas that's from BMF, that's there day in, day out, I couldn't bring people around until Meech understood who I was and my character. And then he started like, oh shit, oh your cousin got the pill shit, get your cousin out here then. Boom, my cousin pull up. He a low though.
Why you gotta say that? The pills.
You feel me? He'll kill something.
Your cousin got them pills. Tell him come. He a low though. He gonna kill something. Damn, chill, nigga. Hold on, homie. Niggas beat cases, but goddamn, nigga, you trying to send a nigga back? The fuck going on?
Nutty Block, Compton, Crib. You feel me? And Meech was attracted to that gang, LA gang swag, bro. Meech was mad T was mad at Meech because Meech was turned into an LA Crip and T original D-boy for death though. Died D-boy. One thing I can say about Terry, bro, he don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. Detroit. I'm telling you that. Don't let no nigga tell you no different. Meech, he'll be of the world. I'll send you a picture of the nigga throwing up pitchforks. He want to be a GD at a certain time. He get with us. He crippin'. He got all red throwing on pitchforks with this picture. Then he get with us. He get with me. By the time he brought me to Atlanta, Meech threw all his red clothes away, homie. That's how his crippin' went. You couldn't light a blunt with a red lighter in his house. You couldn't drink out of a red cup, a red plastic cup in his house. That's how his crippin' went. He ain't have no hood. He ain't get no gang hood until he was in prison. You know he's from West Boulevard Crip. Did you know that?
That's the symbol for Tammy the GOAT, bro, in this chat. Anytime y'all come back around, make sure y'all subscribe, hit the notify button. It's the GOAT Network. Everybody on Go here. You too, right? You letting people do shit to you? What? You're not speaking up? You're not violating? You're not going to turn up on the YouTube streets or outside there? Okay, you're a part of the GOAT Network too. Make sure you're subscribed. Listen, you see that tornado, hurricane, and that thing right there? That's not the GOAT. That is for Hurricane TT. That's for what Tia Kemp did to me when she assaulted me sexually in Miami. Somebody in Miami. Facts. That's a fact.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's been brought home to a gang. You ain't seen that big-ass WB on his arm? That stands for West Boulevard. A nigga named Diablo put him on West Boulevard Crip. Why did he become West Boulevard Crip, somebody would ask. Well, when he first moved to L.A., he was living with a nigga that lived in West Boulevard Crip, so he met all the niggas that was from around there, so he knew them. So when he got to California, Lompoc, the nigga that run, one of them niggas that run the West Boulevards, named Diablo, big old light-skinned nigga with long hair like Meech, put him on West Boulevard. He got the tattoo and all that shit. So that's why I went back to LA a little while ago, like, oh, this nigga finna get out. And I'm letting all you niggas know that niggas gotta put these West Boulevard niggas' ass on the floor and make sure that they finna harbor this rat. So we can get that on the floor.
Yo, Mike, everybody think Bleu is a snake, son. I swear to my mother's mother. Would that make my great-great-grandmother? I get lost when I go too great. Fuck, you mean. But yo, everybody says this about Bleu though, bro, right? I be thinking the nigga shaky too, so don't think I'm outside the whip with y'all. I'm in the car, we on the highway, I'm with y'all in the car. But I'm just saying, it's just crazy how everybody outside on the highway while we driving by, they feel the same way. They like, yo, what the fuck? This nigga on some shaky business. Yo, what the fuck? Do you think this nigga is a snake? Tell me, bro. What's up, son? Do you think this nigga is what? What's up?
Marcos, this nigga not finna come home shooting movies and acting like he Tookie Williams, nigga. Not in my city, where I'm from. No. That's not finna happen. I don't know what he gonna do in the D or down here where I'm at, Mike.
But you gotta understand that Meech was the one that supposedly exposed him to be some alleged rat. I don't know about how that paperwork supposed that went, but I still see him outside. So was that to be true or not? I don't know. Because there was some smut put on his name. And it came from Meech. Cause remember, Meech dashed away with him, and who else? With Jeezy, right? Kicked him out. Kicked him out. So he got a bad feeling. Cause imagine all those years he went through that shit. You know what I'm saying? He out the way, and you know what I mean? So you can see that's a vitriol he got for Meech, bro. You know what I mean?
Whatever. In LA, nigga, you ain't finna come hot side and play games in LA, nigga. I'm gonna get you rolled up out that motherfucker immediately. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go and let niggas know, look, I put the paperwork on the floor because none of these niggas watch the internet. So I put the paperwork on the floor. I go to my cousins, my uncles that run these neighborhoods and shit. Like, look, let all your little homies and everybody know this what it is. Cuz supposed to be coming to West, and when he get down here and anybody catch wind of this shit, put it on the floor. Check it. So I ain't got the West Boulevard niggas on the phone. And then at the end of the day, I know how niggas is anyway. They don't care as long as some money around there, man. We fucking with it. I know what they gonna do. That's just gonna cause some problems on the West Coast. They look like, nah, nigga, fuck y'all niggas then. Y'all niggas a rat. That nigga try to diss the homie. It's gonna become for some Crip shit, West Coast shit.
He did a safety valve. That's what he did, right? That's what they accused him of doing. They accused him of doing a safety valve or some shit like that, where he had some sealed paper or some shit like that. Yeah, that's what he was accused of. So, but then you got to listen to when he's speaking, because he, at one point before he was going into this little rant, what are you talking about? Look at his face. He just looking like he's sorrowful, kind of make it seem like Meech is looking like that because he's a snitch. This is why he was saying, alluding to that. He didn't say that, but you got to listen to people speak. He's saying that, but then in reference, this is how come I know he's saying that because he's talking about Meech snitching. Because then he speaks about himself, and he says, yo, you see me? Look at me. I'm happy. I'm cool. I'm bouncing my baby girl on my knee. I'm living like I ain't care. I could go here. I could go here. I could go anywhere I want to go. You know what I'm saying? So he's kind of making it seem like, yo, I'm not no snitch. I'm thinking that's in reference to that. When you gotta listen to when people talk. And when people talk, they just talk for you to believe them. They don't think that people's not gonna believe them. That's why motherfucker be mad when you say, no. You know what I mean? They be like, what the fuck you mean no? No, nigga, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Because people just speak for you to believe, bro. They don't understand that sometimes a motherfucker's not gonna believe you, bro, and tell you that they don't believe you. Real shit.
I make sure I keep my relationship with my
I got the mics up, y'all.
So tight and so loved like how it's been for all these years, bro. So can't nothing come in and separate that. Me and my D-boy Ray and all my niggas on Finko, all my niggas I fuck with, and Southwest niggas or whoever I fuck with, we all in love, nigga. We tight like brothers. Right. Ever since Meech introduced me to whoever he or had, or wrote a letter and saying go fuck with Bleu. You gotta remember, Meech sent all them niggas to me, bro. So all them niggas is looking like, nigga, how you saying he a rat? He wasn't no rat when you was writing a letter telling me to go get with him and do all this and do all that. Well, how you become a rat now? That's why all them Detroit niggas fuck with me like that, bro. If you ain't never knew, if you don't know why. Like, how these Detroit niggas is fucking with Bleu and like that over their own people down here because they know he bold. Not only do they got the paperwork, he personally told these niggas that I'm good. Himself out his own mouth.
So I got a question for you, bro.
So they don't want to hear nothing from nobody, bro. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
I got a question for you, bro.
Y'all know what y'all...
Okay,
all right, what it is?
Here's my question. So, BMF as a concept, the initial players were born in Detroit, right? Can you tell me, on a scale from... can you tell me the cities that were most instrumental in building BMF as a movement? Because it ain't just Detroit. What other cities?
Detroit. It start with Detroit. So you got Detroit, LA, and then I'm gonna say LA. Okay. LA. And then once you're talking about movement and connection, like what shit would drop and how far the product and shit would spread, you talking nationwide, bro. St. Louis, motherfucking Alabama, Florida, Georgia. All over, bro. So the network was going all over. You know what I'm saying? How the shit was moving and then the money was coming back. That shit was going nationwide. But as far as the members that walked around and carried the shit on their back all day, it ain't even Detroit. See, that's what people don't understand. Let me tell you why. This is because Meech and T split up. Okay? And when they split up, see, we wasn't popular. When they split up, niggas didn't know about no BMF and shit like that when Meech and T split up. Niggas learned that Meech and T split up. Yeah, everybody in the D knew, but I'm talking about nationwide. Niggas didn't know, okay? So what happened was Meech brought me to Atlanta, and I ended up having like 6 niggas from LA, I met the nigga Ill out in Atlanta, pulled him with us. Met the nigga Omari rat ass. Well, I didn't even meet him. That was Meech's girl that fucked that nigga. Sugar that fucked the nigga or something before, and then she the one that really introduced Meech. I be saying that I introduced Omari, but it was Sugar that brought Omari in, and I be claiming that rat ass nigga for nothing. So anyway, Omari, and then let me see. So my nigga from LA, you got Ill, and then Woo from Alabama, right? And then so now you got Meech knew J-Bo, so he bring J-Bo in, and then J-Bo ended up calling for his two little mans, which was Throwback and Throwback, which was Tito and D-Shot, and then he brought Throwback from Miami, new Throwback from Lil Meech Mama neighborhood, where Lil Meech Mama from over out here in Dania. It's a little nigga named Tho used to be rolling the blunts for Meech all the time.
Shout out to Fresh Boy, son, from Bam. Nigga said, yo, best thing Jeezy did, son, was stay away from this messy drama-ish and focus on his own music, Negity. Focus on his own music, homie, because he'd have been enthralled in this entanglement. The hell?
Meech used to sit in the park with them niggas over there in their neighborhood. Okay?
Y'all get the likes
so
up.
He ended up
Y'all
bringing
subscribe to the channel.
Out. And that was
Fresh
the
is right,
main
though.
BMF crew that was doing.
But it's crazy how life reverts, because at one point we was feeling like, damn, Jeezy, right? We was all feeling like that for mad years, though. So it's crazy how your mind could flip to feel like that. Because mad years, you was feeling the opposite. Keep it real, Fresh. You felt different. Like, yo, what's up with Jeezy? Like, nigga out the whip, nigga ain't fucking with him. Meech ain't fucking with you. Come on, bro. What this nigga really did? We was thinking like that, bro. So it's crazy that tables turn, and I'm like, yo, bro, you fuck around right with that one. That's crazy. I mean,
the fighting, the shooting, and the representing. T-Nim was in LA in Beverly Hills in the house just moving their bag. They wasn't out representing BMF. So once we start doing all that and making all that noise and all the shit would start going on, what T did was severed himself from BMF. That's where 263 comes from. Okay? Now, you ask, yeah, where the fuck does 263 shit come from? First and foremost, it comes from a tattoo right off of my arm. If nigga don't know. So the reason why niggas say 263 is because, and they don't even know why they say it, but it's because where I'm from in LA, we use the phone for all kind of different messages or whatever. 143 be I love you. You know, of course, 187 is murder. You know what I'm saying? So whatever your acronym is on the phone, you dial the three numbers. So BMF is 263. So I was getting a tattoo. I still got it on my arm to this day. I'm going to take a picture of it and send it to you. But
yo, y'all remember that? I love you and shit like that in a text message like that? Damn, son. Niggas is old if niggas remember that, son. That's crazy. Yo, y'all niggas remember that shit? Signing, you passed the letter to Shorty talking about check yes, check no and all that. You think you bagged something and all that. You hit it with the letter. You doctored the letter up, gave that to Shorty. Chill, you done bagged it. Nah, that's crazy. I know y'all remember them days. Chill.
It's a gun. It's my arm holding a gun. Right, and it says death before dishonor.
I bagged a few chicks like that.
And it says BMF on my arm. And on the drawing on the shit, he had BMF on the gun. And I'm looking at my shoulder, my neck, all these fucking BMF places I got BMF on me. I'm like, bro, don't put BMF on the gun, bro. Let's put 263 or something. So it just don't say BMF, but it still mean BMF.
That would make sense.
So once we start going crazy and T and Meech was separated, T wanted to separate himself from what we was doing with BMF, so they started branding 263. They told everybody they're no longer BMF. Don't call them that. That's Meech. That's them niggas in Atlanta. We out here. We doing our own shit. We 263. So all they T-shirts and everything
We see a little bit of that in the show, right? If y'all watch the series, we see a little bit of that stuff, you know what I mean, in the series. Not the 263 and how they really pushing it, but we see some of that little connection in the show. But what they don't really stamp on really is the St. Louis connection. In the show, it's more based on like Atlanta. You know what I mean? Meech is like in Atlanta. He's in Atlanta. They get the big house. He bought the big house in Atlanta. And it's about Atlanta a lot. Even though they was in Atlanta, even my man's cousin, who I told you, who was back with them niggas, he's from Atlanta. He's from New York, where I'm from. But he was in Atlanta. And But they never talk about the St. Louis connection. You feel me? And even though that was very instrumental to Meech getting the bag that he got. Feel me? Insert people like Cuffy and niggas like that too as well. That was, you know what I mean? Connecting certain dots for the nigga.
Fools, and they even got the weed company now, and they done built a big brand off of it. It's just not popular like what we branded as BMF. You know what I'm saying? He started as BMF, but he let...
Yo, son, that nigga should have never took that bread from Rick Ross or whatever. Fuck that nigga. Straight up, bro. First of all, I told y'all, me and Tia Kemp is whatever. What she did to me, I'm telling you, she snatched my soul, nigga. She still got my soul, nigga. I was in England last year for a year. I just got back to America, right? Boom. I can't travel right now. I was in fucking England for a year, bro. On my mother, facts. 6 months, I'm going to Miami. And I'm going to see Tia. And I'm going to get my soul back. She's going to snatch my soul again. But this time, I'm leaving with my soul. When she do that throat goat fucking Baphomet goat throat shit that she do, I'm leaving with my soul this time. You heard, Tia? Don't care. So, fuck. Because the shit she doing is not put Hurricane TT. That's why she put the Hurricane Tornado with the woman. That's Hurricane TT. She's a whole fucking hurricane, bro. You might think she old and all this other dumb shit. The berry is burying. Okay? That's a side note. Side note, y'all.
Go of it, like right around, I would say 2002. Because none of them niggas was at my first...
Said that to say, why is he fucking with Rick Ross? What are you doing?
Video shoot with Benny Boone, that was just all BMF, and them niggas was doing 263. So when you asking me what states is really responsible for marketing that BMF shit, I'm gonna tell you Cali. Because we the ones that was with Meech moving him around, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then the other...
I ain't gonna hold you. It was with both. I seen it with the old ones and with the new ones. I like it better with the old shits. The big shits be fucking... Shit be with the dolphin shit she be doing. Shit might bruise a vein or some shit down there, nigga. Niggas cut off circulation to a nigga leg or some shit, nigga. Cause she be down there, motherfucking... Nigga, tornado neck. The fuck, nigga? What the fuck? Hurricane head. What the fuck you wanna call it, nigga? What, nigga? What, nigga? Word to my mother, nigga. Whirlpool, fucking wash. The fuck? Any WW fucking nigga.
And we was like, the most of us was from Cali that was with us. There was more niggas from Cali than from...
Nigga, you ain't never heard Rick Ross beef with her. Allegedly. I love her. Yo, Tia, you know I love you. But yo, nah, for real. Allegedly. But, yo, you never heard Rick Ross ever say nothing about her. Why you think so? How much did she say about Rick Ross for years? You ever heard him say anything? Never, bro. Why? Tell me, bro. Tell me. She even had one video. She said, that nigga was over here every day. That nigga be capping. I believe it because I was right there probably after him. Like, Ricky gone? He took all the calls? You brought the Cuban sandwich? Let's get that. Like, the fuck?
Anywhere else. Ask me how many niggas from Detroit was with Meech's crew. Ask me.
How many?
Yeah.
Facts.
One. Guess who it was?
Facts, nigga.
Meech.
Don't look at me like I'm crazy, nigga. But you think I can't bag a woman? Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Facts, bro. She assaulted me, bro. And then she acting like she's a gangster, though, bro. Because if she was a man, she'd have 20 years in jail, bro. She'd have been next to me somewhere. Bro, she's crazy as shit. But besides that, because, you know what I mean? We all listening to some gangster shit. She listening to gangster. We in the V. We thugging out gangster shit, right? Boom. Tia Kemp. TT. On TT. We get to the hotel, bro. You know what she want to listen to while we doing what we want to do? You couldn't even guess, bro. Anything. I like music. I write music. I write all forms of music. I like singing songs. I like all that shit. Bro. Johnny Gill playlist, my nigga. I ain't never heard so much Johnny Gill songs. I'm like, she played shit with Johnny and Bobby, nigga. Nigga, I ain't even know Bobby and Johnny had shit. Because remember, Johnny and Bobby was in a beef for mad years. Nigga. So if you got Bobby and Johnny shit, nigga, you know Johnny and Bobby, nigga. She popped shit that I ain't even hear, nigga. Feel me? She got me in the building. We fucking a my nigga. My. Nigga, I ain't heard that shit since my sister, bro. This is facts, what I'm telling you, bro. I haven't heard that song since my sister was to play that shit all the time in the house. My older sister. And I fucking was like, I'm tired of this shit. I went to fucking cut off the fucking cassette, bro. Went to cut off the cassette, bro. Why my sister fucked me up that day? It's crazy what she did to me. It's foul. Fucked me up, boo, 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 boo. I called my mother. My mother's at work. She said, you're fighting with your sister? I'm coming to fuck you up. My mother fucked me up. You hear me? This is the kind of house I was in. My mom's fucked me up. And when my mom was fucking me up, my sister tried to save me from my mom's. And I'm like, you caused this shit because you fucked me up. I ain't hear Johnny Gill since then, bro. Shit brought back traumas and all type of shit. I ain't tell to you. TT. Whatever. I'm in here. Fake Don fucking, what's the nigga name in fucking on Miami Vice? Don Johnson? I'm fake Don Johnson, black version. Because I got the motherfucking button up. Don't know what the fuck I got the button up for. Why? I'm in Miami. I guess I was in the festivities. Yo, bro, I got the silk button up on. The fuck I'm going like I'm in Ocean's 11s or some shit. Boom. Yo, bro, shit fucking, you ever seen the scene fucking Planet of the Apes? Fucking the shit when Caesar and them niggas was in the pen, when them niggas went outside in the pen and them niggas, and all the monkeys was wailing, and he was talking to the next nigga, but then the big nigga had to come out and tell the nigga, like, yo, nigga, and he bowed down to Caesar. Yeah, remember them niggas was running around wailing like that in the cell, in the pens? We went around fucking around like that and the shit, boom. Feel me? I ain't even get a chance to take off my motherfucking shirt fully. Feel me? So my shit halfway right here. I got on the button up, my nigga. A silk Miami Vice Don Johnson, nigga. I don't know what I was doing. Anyway, I'm telling you facts. Fuck it. If I did that, I did it. Boom. Miami Vice Don Johnson. Boom. Shit, hey, I'm on my fake diesel. Shit right here, so I'm looking like I'm fake diesel. Because I ain't diesel. I'm looking fake diesel. Boom. Feel me? Boom. It's a long story, bro. It's a long story. But she ended up buying me a gift. It was a good gift, and it was an expensive gift. It was a long story, bro. It was a long story. It was a long story, bro. She's a gangster, bro. On TT. And that's how I come. Why is Meech even fucking with Rick Ross? Because I'll never go against on TT. If he the ops, oh, baby. He the ops. Fuck you mean, nigga?
Yeah, this what people don't know, homie. This why T ain't like his brother no more.
It's great.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I was there. I watched it. T hated that nigga relationship with me. It was like I was turning into his brother.
So here, I have another question for you, brother. The shit that's going on with Meech right now, right? Is that a Detroit problem? Or is it or because BMF was a nationwide organization, it is a countrywide ghetto problem? How's the nigga be looking at it?
I mean, a problem as far as what, though? Like
a stain on stain.
Trying to fix it?
Yeah, a stain.
I mean, no, it's not a stain on Detroit because I know too many D-boys that's 10 toes, bro. I can't put what he did on y'all state. Fuck out of here. Any nigga try to do that, suck my dick. That mean you talking about Dogface, you talking about Ray, you talking about all my niggas over there from 100 fam, you talking about all my niggas in Southwest, you talking about niggas I know on the West Side, you talking about everybody I know from Detroit. No. Them niggas ain't did what Meech did. Meech did that shit on his own, made his own fucking decision, bro. He got to live with that shit. So it's a worldwide thing that's aimed at Meech and not a worldwide thing that's aimed at Detroit. Yeah, I don't see niggas saying, yeah, all them Detroit niggas is rats. Like, no, you don't know. So hell no. Fuck no. Detroit, y'all stand the fuck up. Like, no, nigga. My thing is, I just wish that more... See, I see the streets is with... understand what's going on in the D. It's just the rappers and the artists that I didn't get. Like, why is all you niggas running to go fuck with this nigga? Even if it was just rumors of the shit, I wouldn't be going to fuck with no nigga. If everybody's out there saying this, I'm not finna be seen going to fuck with the nigga. That's probably how niggas feel about me. Oh, everybody's saying Bleu told. So a lot of niggas trying to won't fuck with me or something. But I don't fuck with them niggas. I don't fuck with niggas anyway, so I don't feel it. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? To me, it don't make no difference. But all these rappers and shit, bro, go run and sucking this nigga dick like he that. Don't get me wrong, that nigga moved that bag. I can't take that away from that red nigga there, boy. He could put one of them programs together. But logically thinking, bro, he's piss poor. He sucks. He fucking sucks at thinking like an average everyday
That sounds
grown
very
man
hateful,
and
bro.
making decisions, bro. His decision making
Meech
is
gonna get
fucked.
money, bro. It's
When
Meech.
it comes to that shit,
Sounds
it's
good.
for fucking, he's fucking John Gotti or something. Like, he got it together. But, I mean, at the same time, my nigga, all that Jeezy done did, Meech allowed to not be a part of or not be compensated for what we did for Jeezy to even get to that point. That was all on Meech. That was Meech and Jeezy together by themselves while Meech was on the ankle monitor when Jeezy signed all them record deals. You feel me? So he telling Meech, hey man, Def Jam talking about giving a nigga a deal and motherfucking Puff and motherfucking Jazzy Fame, motherfucking Block. Nigga, I'm finna get 2 record deals at one time. Meech over there high off double stack pills with bitches from the strip club stripping in the middle of the night, drunk, telling Jeezy.
It's a bunch of hate for this nigga, bro. Yo, listen to me, bro. It sounds like hate, bro. And I'm a nigga, I don't hate, bro. Even my own op, I will man him down. It's out of love, son. It's out of love. I don't hate him. Love him. You my op. I love you. Send you to heaven. Love you. Look, go see my love. I love God. Send you to him. The fuck? It's all love, bro. When you really hate, it's like, that shit just start to infect you, bro. Trust me, bro. I mean, trust me. Trust me. If you clipping out of love, it's a different type of dog. You know what I mean? You violated this. You violated me. You violated this. You violated... It's love, bro. That's not hate. I love me. I love them. I love that. That's why you're getting what you're getting, bro. So you got to do it from the reverse perspective, not from a hating perspective. Because then you begin to sound like that. Trust me. Or you will sound like this. This nigga right here.
What's going on, YouTube?
License that was active after the
Did y'all see this nigga?
conducted a
Hold up,
protective
y'all. On the side note, y'all.
where then
Look.
recovered a loaded firearm from the
Side on, y'all.
person. It does not have
On YouTube, don't make comments like that.
This nigga need all play in the world.
So,
and tell them the loaded firearm from the defendant's person.
This nigga right here?
Does not have a FOID.
Have y'all not seen this nigga?
CCL. By way of background, judge, the defendant has 1 prior felony, a 2014 Resberg, in which he did 18 months.
The dumbest nigga in the world?
Additionally, the defendant
This nigga is a federal agent, a federal informant.
Excuse me. I didn't get to talk to my PD and tell them that I'm a federal informant and I done bought 13.
On live YouTube. Zoom.
sir, this is being live during YouTube. Don't make comments like that.
Yo, some of these rats need to make these kinds of mistakes. Yeah. Y'all need to just make a blunder and just say you're a rat. You know what I mean? And save us the damn trouble of figuring the shit out, copying paper, and all this other dumb shit, trying to figure out paperwork. Just make a blunder and do this. Look.
Excuse me. I didn't get to talk to my PD and tell them that I'm a federal informant and I done bought 13 firearms.
Hold on. Sir, this is being live during YouTube. Don't make comments like that.
That man had the audacity to sit there and say that to the judge. I am a federal informant, and he gave me guns.
Yes.
To sit there.
That nigga is going down in the history books, bro. On live Zoom, YouTube, live Zoom, my nigga. He comes on the live stream, son, and says, yo, I ain't get to tell him, yo, I'm a federal informant. When he went back to the jail, when he went back to the prison, yo, whoa. If he's still here, RP to him if he not. But yo, my nigga, yo, that shit is on the way, even if it ain't. I ain't wishing nothing on nobody, bro. And don't say that I am. I'm a person that, my op, I don't wish it on him. I plan it for him. I don't wish. Just plan it. Plan, plot. You know what I'm saying? Don't wish. You save your wishes for when you need them. For real. When you wish, you need a wish, nigga. You ever seen fucking Aladdin? You think niggas run around wishing all day? No, nigga, you got 3. Lifetime, got 3. You gonna run around wishing all day? No, I save my wishes. Put my wishes in a different section. And my shit's, there's a whole bunch of them shits in there. And I'm like, I think that's the one I want to pick. I just do that shit like a lottery shit. I leave them shit like the ball's going. And I be thinking which wish I want to pick. Leave them shits, though. Leave your wishes, homie, to when you really need a wish. You feel me? Good. But this nigga is the dumbest nigga in YouTube history, in the world of history, in rat history. In rat history, bro. This nigga is the dumbest nigga in rap history, bro. Nigga went on and shit and said, yo, I'm a federal informant. It's crazy. Yeah, man. So now we got 50 in the thralls now. We got 50 in the whole situation. We got Meech supposedly has, I think they're trying to suppress 50. If you've not heard what's going on right now. I'll do another video on that tomorrow. Because I think it's like some lawsuit type business going on right now. Whether it's a suit or whether it's some legal action, kind of how like Jay stepped out with the Jaguar right shit. Chill, nigga, stop slandering my shit. You know what I mean? It could be that. Or it will be legal action. It could be that. So I don't want to say it's a lawsuit. But it may be that and that. It may be both or one. So I don't know what that is. So, because I seen that 50 also took down a lot of the stuff that he was posting before. Even though he's still going to post other shit. But some of the things how he was doing it before, like he said, the rat and the cheese and all this other shit, he was going crazy. And that's what led us to be here. And that's why I said I think it was a bad step on Meech's part. You know what I mean? Meech could do one interview, my nigga, and get mad bread, bro. Does he really need Rick Ross? This is big Meech we're talking about, bro. Niggas is interviewing Charleston White, all kinds of other niggas, even though Charleston White get views. So we're not going to put him like he's just some dumb nigga, even though he's whatever sometimes. That's a character too, but I'm just saying, the nigga get views. But I'm just saying, this is big Meech, not a character. This is big Meech. He's not going to get money. He can charge anybody anything he wants. And he's only going to big platforms. You know where big Meech is going to go? Y'all, so I want somebody to take a glass. What would have been the best platform, the first platform for big Meech to go? Tell me, guess. 3 people, 3 guesses. Come on, y'all. Give me 3 guesses. He's going to get it back anyway. But this is big Meech, y'all. We see all the platforms on YouTube. We've seen them. We watch them. Vlad is one. He could have went there. But if you go to Vlad, you better charge that nigga $5 million for an interview. Because I'm tired of Vlad shit. Straight. I hate to say it too. Vlad is one of them. But you got to charge Vlad like 5 mil, a M to do it. Straight. Nobody's going to No Jumper. People right now don't go to No Jumper. That's what I be talking about on my channel. And it's not no hate. Because I don't want any of the platforms to fail. But No Jumper has 4-point-something million subscribers, bro. And people don't even go there to market their stuff. And they're in LA and wherever. People, artists from everywhere else go to LA and go everywhere else. They go to fucking what? Kev, Cosmic Kev, and all these other people. Bro, think about it. They don't go to No Jumper. Why? Because of the extracurricular proclivities, the sex thing, and all this other sex play, the gay jokes, and all this other dumb shit that be going on all the time that people do for YouTube plays. Not knowing that that shit is tarnishing the brand and diminishing the whole fucking thing. A lot of people don't go watch it because of those things. Feel me? Say cheese is cool. But we got to think bigger. This is big Meech, bro. You do one interview and then you light up the world. You go to Joe Rogan. What are you talking about? Joseph Rogan. Talking about, bro? Think this is big Meech we're talking about. You're going to say cheese. You fucking think this is FBI butter? The fuck you think this is? FBI butter? The fuck? FBG butter? What do you want to call him? The fuck? This is big Meech, bro. You go to Joe Rogan, like Wes Huff. Nigga, you see Wes Huff, nigga, got like 300 subscribers in fucking 2-3 weeks. Fuck the little 1,000 I got in 3 weeks. Nigga got 300,000, nigga. 3 in a week or 2. Young. Joe Rogan. Then after you do Joe Rogan, you do JPB podcast. I'm not JPB, PBD. Peter Ben David. The big podcast, nigga. Them shits. That's what you doing. This is big Meech, my nigga. Then after he's doing it, once he do Joe Rogan, PBD coming. Big one. After you do PBD, nigga, you on fucking CNN or some shit, bro. What are you talking about, bro? This is big Meech. This is big Meech, my nigga. Talking about, bro. If y'all interviewed anybody that was from this lifestyle, who are you gonna interview, bro? You gotta dig somebody up to interview him, nigga. This is Meech. He's still alive. He's still here. The nigga made it out of jail, nigga. You dumb? What? Regardless if we think this nigga's this, that, or this, or indifferent. This is Meech still. This is Meech we dealing with here. People want his story. People want to listen to him. People want to talk to him. He could sit in front of the camera and fuck around and don't even say too much. You know what? No. and answer some things and it still be all right. Cause at least we hearing Meech talk. Let's keep it real, bro. And 50 had all of that in his hand. And 50 know that he felt that his ass was a rat and all that, but he still was willing to do business with him until he was with Rick Ross, and now he want to throw him under the bus, and I think that's foul. Because he felt that way from the beginning, obviously. All of a sudden, he do this and you feel that way? How? What sense that makes? So, we got to look at you, 50. Because you've been felt that way then. Obviously. And maybe you blundered and dropped the bag and the ball and let Meech go, bro. Let the nigga not have no bag, bro. Come on, son. You about to get rich off these two niggas. You dummy stupid, bro. This is just hustling. I came from selling crack my whole life. I don't know where you came from. I sold bush crack and all that. I made it pop. Sold that shit for 3 times a buck. So, nigga, you got something that's fire and fire. Guaranteed, nigga. I'll pay whatever. I know I'm going to get me some money. The fuck? Don't matter. You know you're going to make the money. This is Meech. This is fucking... You done made Little Meech into another thing. Because 50 made that nigga into some other thing, bro. Little Meech was who before that? It was Meech's son. Okay. And look at Preem's son running around. And niggas don't be caring. Niggas don't be caring about who your son and who you fuck that, all that shit. Niggas talking like, don't be caring about that dumb shit, bro. Who the fuck you think you is? Niggas will tell you about yourself, nigga. Niggas don't care these days, bro. Who cares? Back in the days, that shit mattered. Oh, that's their son. Niggas don't give a fuck about that shit. Who's son? Fuck him. Niggas will go up on you. Just, oh, I'm about to go viral. Turn up on this dumb ass. This is the world we live in today. Niggas don't care about that shit, bro. They don't. So 50 was influential and instrumental in helping Lil Meech to become who Lil Meech is right now. The figure that Lil Meech got in his little self, his little energy. You know what I'm saying? So for Meech to come step on that little energy was crazy. And some people throwing it out there that if Meech was still in jail, the little nigga be all right. All right. It's crazy, but the sad thing about that is that shit, you know what I mean? I look at shit like that, like some hate shit like, damn, you said nigga jail. But when I looked at it, I was like, what? We wouldn't be here if he was. Word. The beach would be doing, Lil Beach would be doing this thing. So I think the losers in this situation is Little Meech. Big Meech, they've been saying these things about him. So he's not a loser or nothing. He's still Big Meech. Regardless of what niggas want to say, he's Big Meech. Ain't nobody stopping talking to Big Meech. But 50 and certain people like that. Besides that, everybody's it's Big Meech, bro. It's Big Meech. We live in this world today. It's Big Meech, bro. What you think? Okay. Don't believe the hype. Only certain people talking against him, really, like a dog face from Detroit. But who really, Whack. And Whack let when Meech came home, Whack let the gas pedal off of Meech. Right before Meech came home, I watched Whack letting the gas pedal off. Nah, man, because you know that's what they was saying or something, man, because you know how to get down and how to shit. And I was like, I was watching Whack. Because it wasn't really stamped, and it can't be really stamped. It's like still a mystery around the shit. You know what I mean? When whacking them, they want to know fact and stamp it on you. And he'll throw it out there and get the views on those other shit, content play. But really, you can't really stamp it. So before Meech came home, you seen Whack kind of backtracking that. And kind of gas breaking on the situation, kind of breaking on it. And it was kind of breaking. Meech was running around, he was with 50. We wasn't hearing about none of this. Was you hearing about him ratting all day? Tell me if you did. Where was I on internet? So just tell me. Nah, so when the nigga Meech came home, everybody was saying he was a rat. Tell me if you heard that. Y'all watching me right now. I'm asking y'all a serious question. If y'all saw that, then tell me. When Meech came home, did you see everybody talking about Meech was a rat? Or anybody talking about that Meech was a rat? Who? Besides a dog face, because he's been talking about this shit for years. Besides a dog face. Did you see anybody making videos saying Meech is a rat? See? Niggas eased up on Meech, right? Nobody was making videos on Meech. Even some of the people that was thinking some shit, even some of the people that made videos on Meech while he was in jail, they didn't even make videos like that on Meech. They're like, oh shit, Meech home, da-da-da. Even those same people's making videos like that. Oh shit, Meech home, da-da-da. right? Keep it real, bro. Niggas was. Until 50. Until 50, bro. So if you playing chess, I think that was a bad chess move, bro. That's just a bad chess move, my nigga. Why do that? Why do that, my nigga? That shit don't even make sense. Y'all get the likes up, yo. For real. Because that shit don't even make sense. Y'all get the likes up or dislike it. If it don't make sense, I don't give a fuck. Do something in the program because I don't care. But that shit just don't make sense to me, bro. It don't, bro. That shit is crazy, son. Everybody has a motive, not just 50. You have a motive, East B. I have a motive. The 40-something people with me rocking, they got a motive. We all got our own motives. Sometimes our motives align, and sometimes our motives don't. And that's why we be, even in a relationship, nigga. Our motives used to be, till death do us what? Nigga, I'm out. I'm taking the back door too. Fuck off. See? We had the same motives, but sometimes our motives can change. Our motives don't align. But we all got motives, my nigga. Everybody got motives, my nigga. What's the intention of what you trying to really do, though? Feel me? What you trying to scheme on niggas, and all this other shit? I don't think 50 was trying to set up Meech. He was showing Meech love. 50 don't show no one love. We know this. And he's the only nigga that 50 is. He's the only nigga 50 showed love in the last probably 10 years, 15 years. Period. Who? Gerard Butler, the nigga from 300, who you see him sometime on a fucking Breakfast Club or some shit with. Okay, that's Gerard Butler. He could be my friend too. The fuck? Gerard Butler. 300. My favorite movie. The fuck? Spartan. The fuck? It's my man's. It's Leonidas. He could be my fucking friend if he wants to be. It's fucking Leonidas. He got Ice Cube son. It's my little brother. It's my little homie. He could be my little homie if he wanted to. It's Ice Cube's son. Who else he with? Oh, Tariq. That's Ghost's son. You know Ghost, my man. That's Ghost's son, homie. You know we all love Ghost. We miss Ghost. R.I.P. to Ghost. We all miss Ghost. That's Ghost's son. We all love him because he's Ghost's son. Don't we? Keep it real. We don't see his ass around no Yayo. We don't see his ass around no Uncle Murder. We don't see his ass around nobody else. And the last time we seen that nigga around anybody was fucking Big Meech. We seen a nigga like this taking a picture with that nigga. He don't take pictures with people like that. He's been promoting that connection for fucking 15 years before Meech came home. He's been promoting that on social media, everything, the BMF, all that. So much so, he was willing to put his beef aside. Not his beef, because he hates Rick Ross. But he was willing to just put it aside on a business level for Rick Ross to bring the BMF song, I Think I'm Big Meech, and put it on his series. 50 would never do that for Ja Rule, Black Child, Ty, whatever the nigga name was, fucking, yo, bro, Cadillac Ty, fucking Irv Gotti, R.I.P., fucking anybody from the camp. He would never. He dislikes people, he hates people, he's petty. Okay, he's so petty, he would be petty in death. We just witnessed it again. We just witnessed it now, though, I mean. Irv was on his deathbed. The family posted a post, or someone posted a post. Maybe TMZ, I don't know. They said Irv is like passing and the family's like getting themselves together in mourning. 50 clips it and posts it on his channel and says, shit, you tapping? Like you tapping out? Damn, my nigga. I really wanted you to see my new show, you know. It's fucked up. But you know what? Branson, Cognac, and all this other shit. Demir or whatever the shit, you know the hashtag, you know, Demir, whatever the fuck that shit, you know, he just write the shit so much that I just know what the fuck is probably what the fuck I think it says. Demir, you know, some shit he be writing, the 2 hashtags that he always puts, you know what I'm talking. But that's how cold he is, my nigga. That's how cold he is, bro. And Meech is the only nigga I seen that go around. Nigga, for real, son. When you really look at it, that shit hurt 50, bro. Trust me. Hurt him to the core. That's why he's acting like that with his son. He didn't ever did that to his son. That shit hurt 50 for real. Like after all that shit I did for your son. For you too. And I think 50 on the right, you know. And he got Tammy Cowins. You know she done throat go to 50. Remember, she sucked the whole world, allegedly. But me. I'm the only dumb nigga ain't get it. Word. Shit was fire. 50 got it. And now he got the rights from her. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But we gonna figure this thing out. We most definitely gonna figure this thing out. I may grab another title. I might grab another topic. Something good. Let me see something new. Because this is something I had in mind that I wanted to do since earlier. So I might grab another topic and I'll do another stream for another hour or something, maybe. Yeah, I'll grab another topic and just go up real quick. So I ain't even gonna create no thumbnail. I'm just gonna pick a topic and just go up on just something regular. And we could just talk or vibe or talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. We can talk about current shit because y'all be watching YouTube. So if you watch YouTube, you could just tell me whatever the fuck y'all talking about. Yo, you heard about this? Yo, what's up with that? And I'll start talking about whatever the fuck we talking about. Or I'll pull it up and start looking at it. And that's what we could do. And we could create content. I like to do that too. Fuck that. If y'all telling me what y'all talking about, what y'all watching, then we just create. Fuck that. All right? So boom, I'm going to end this and I'm going to go live again. So yo, hit the notified, hit the subscribe and notified. So I'm just going to end it and just go back live again. So whatever. Think I'm going to title it or I might not. This might go live. So if you subscribe and hit notified, you're going to see it. I'll pop back up. So everybody subscribe to the channel, hit notified, subscribe to the 2 channels linked to my channel, Uda On Go Comedy and On Go News. Subscribe to both of those, get me to 50 subscribers. I start going live on those and I start dropping the links and panels so that y'all could come up and talk with me. A lot of y'all sometimes hit me and say y'all want to. So y'all can. So help me by just subscribing to Comedy On Go and News On Go. Subscribe to the both of them and I'm gonna turn up. And we gonna turn up. And if you wanna get any of my hats that I wear, don't hide the plug on Instagram. Hit him a DM. Don't hide the plug. Straight. On Instagram, tell them Uda sent you. Uda's the promo code. Get your hat today. And you can also look, they come from New Era. Dope shit. You could get your own hats coming from New Era. They're building with people in real time. They're black people with a deal with New Era and they're sharing the shit. I'm like, sharing the shit? Yeah, bro. People don't know what it is to have shit like this. They need to have opportunities too. Like no strings attached. You're gonna pay for a box and you're gonna get your own hats with your own logos coming from New Era. Straight up. That's what they're doing. It's called Don't Hide the Plug because they're not hiding the plug. Straight up. Same way like when I talk to y'all, I don't be hiding the plug from y'all. I tell y'all real shit. I don't be friendly with y'all. But they doing that shit on a real level. No cap. Nigga, no cap, nigga. No cap, nigga. Word. So when you go over there, if you want to get a box of hats from New Era, dope shit. I mean, you think I'm capping and joking, bro. Look, nigga, that's how the hats come. Look. I got all kinds of flavors. Look. Look, my nigga, it's real shit. It's an old hat, but look. The fuck? Look. Make your own shit. You design your own shit. This is one of their designs. Look. New Era shit. Look. Stickers, all that shit. Real shit. See this one? Make your own hat. You know how much you pay for a hat in New Era? When you go and buy a baseball hat, bro, how much you pay? Them niggas be trying to charge you $40, $50, $60, bro. Yes? How about Yankees hats, nigga? Them niggas want $77, $60. Them niggas be wildin'. So imagine how much you gonna sell your hat for. Think about that. It's your own bread, bro. It's not about eating with them niggas. It's your own shit. Go buy a hat and tell them niggas you want a box. Period. Yeah, I want to buy a box of my own shit. Or you could probably buy a box of one of their logos that they got. But you could create your own logo and create your own brand. Why buy niggas' logos? Buy your own shit. Create your own shit. The fuck? That's what it's about. We got to start fucking building. You know what I'm saying? Getting our own bags and start having something to leave to our kids. That's what this shit is about. Okay, we can't take none of this shit with us. Feel me? Salute to y'all. I'm about to go back live again, so make sure you subscribe, hit the notifieds right now. I'm going back live. But get in. But yo, nah. If I'm going to go live, y'all got to be telling me what shows y'all watching and all that. But y'all ain't even going to leave it. I'm staying right here with y'all. Fuck that. But I don't be wanting the streams to drag on so long. Well, how long is this right now? Almost 2 hours, right? Them shits be long. Pause. The streams be too much. That's what I'm saying. That's why I want to cap it. Yeah, I'm gonna cap it. Fuck it. I'm gonna go back live right now. So we could just be free and just talk about whatever we want to talk about. So salute to y'all. And remember, when y'all enter the building, drop some likes so we could get mad people in the building from the beginning. We wasn't liking enough today. Because if we was, we'd have like 1,900 niggas in here. We'd have all the ooders in here with us and all that, little ladies and all that. Come on, bro, you gotta turn up. I like to see the ladies, my nigga. But we gotta turn it up so that they can join us. They can join us and come vibe with us and come, because when the men and the ladies get together, it's a fucking party, homie. We gonna be here boppy, no oppie. We boppy, no oppies. Come on, bro. You gotta take the chance to be boppy with no oppies. Come on, homie. Do it right. Do it right, my nigga. It's facts. Okay? So, yeah, cut to the next. Salute to y'all. Yo, look, if you now join, salute to you. God bless you. Hope you had a blessed day. The stream was dope. You can watch it. I'm going live again, though. So, I'm going live again. So, make sure you subscribe and notify. I'm going live.